Be ready. 10 seconds to go. Start. Honorable Deputy Chairman Sir, it has been very timely thinking on the part of the Parliament that electoral reforms have been taken up as a matter of discussion. I am thankful to the House for asking me to initiate this discussion, and I shall try to do justice to the responsibility given to me. I am standing on behalf of my party, and my leader has always been insisting for electoral reforms, state funding, and like that. We, the parliamentarians, represent the largest democracy of the world, and it was a gift of the then leaders of the country following independence on 15th August 1947 for the people of India to decide their own fate and gave the ultimate power in the hands of people. Sir Abraham Lincoln rightly said democracy is for the people, of the people, and by the people. So, whenever we talk of democracy, we talk of people's rights which are linked to aspirations and a desire to get an improved quality of life. Democracy gives the right to people to choose their own government, but we parliamentarians will fail if we do not facilitate people to choose a right government. If democracy is used as a tool to manipulate formation of a government which has not been the true desire of the people, democracy fails to function in a true spirit. Election at regular intervals is the most important feature of democracy. Elections reflect the attitudes, values, and beliefs of the people towards their political environment, while it also grants people a government and vests with the government the constitutional right to govern those who elect it. Elections are the central democratic procedure for selecting and controlling leaders. Elections symbolize the sovereignty of the people. Thus, free and fair elections are indispensable for the success of democracy, and political parties that take part in the election should become instrumental in achieving the constitutional goal set out in the preamble and part 3rd and 4th of the Constitution of India. India has opted for a parliamentary democracy in continuance of the British legacy. Since 1952, the country has witnessed elections to the legislative bodies both at the national as well as state levels. The Indian democracy is considered as the world's largest democracy in terms of size, but when it comes to the question of quality, the World Press Organization has ranked it 68th in 2014, up from 70th in 2012. A small country like Norway has been ranked first in the quality of democracy and Switzerland the second. Thus, there is a lot of room left to improve upon the systems of electioneering in India and improve upon systems of democracy that can fully and comprehensively reflect the people's will. The Election Commission of India, as the guardian of free and fair polls has always been proactive in removing obstacles in the way of free and fair polls. It has made a number of recommendations and repeatedly reminded the government the necessity of changing the existing laws to check the electoral malpractices. Various committee reports produced a comprehensive set of proposals regarding electoral reforms. The Election Commission of India by itself has been trying to bring improvements in election procedures and the introduction of electronic voting machines. EVMs has brought revolutionary changes promising free and fair polls. While EVMs have improved efficiency in voting, it is believed to have reduced malpractices. The EVMs were first tried in the state of Kerala during the 1982 Legislative Assembly elections. After the successful testing and inquiries into the technological aspects, EVMs were used in 16 assembly constituencies in the states of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Union Territory of Delhi. Later, in June 1999 assembly elections, Goa became the first state to successfully use EVMs in all its assembly constituencies. In the 2004 Lok Sabha elections, the machines were used all over the country. This initiative made the electoral process simple, quick, and trouble free. It has saved money, solved several logistical issues, and also contributed to the conservation of environment through saving paper. Another major advantage of these machines is that the counting of votes becomes faster and more accurate. But unfortunately, some political parties recently have raised doubts about the functioning of the EVM machines, and this creates doubts in the minds of millions of Indians as to whether these machines are really managed and manipulated, and whether these machines alternate the votes cast by the people. To me, the Election Commission of India should take appropriate care of this concern to assure the people that EVMs are not a hindrance to true reflection of people's will, and it cannot be tampered to alter results to one's advantage. This very elementary aspect has started posing questions to the functioning of democracy, and this should be satisfactorily replied. However, talking about the ongoing reforms, the use of information technology enabled the Election Commission's Secretariat to get directly connected with nearly 1500 counting centers across the country in the 1999 Lok Sabha polls. Stop.